That one's nice. I've got some wonderful fingerprints in mine. Cupcake face mask is back, guys, as well. Hi guys, so for today's video we're going to be taking a look at March's Lush kitchen box. I have it here. For this one I usually get the XL, but I'm not like huge on florals. Like, I'm starting to warm up to them a bit more recently, but I'm still not like massive on them. It's not something I would choose to get outright, you know. I ended up switching to the shower box instead, to save a little bit of money, and just, if I'm not too sure I'm not going to like all the scents, then I don't want to risk like a big box, you know. This is a nice video to come back to for me to do as well, I think. Obviously, I did share the news that Dexy has passed away, sadly, on a post the other day, and you guys were also lovely, so I just want to say thank you for your messages as well and your kind comments. I did like heart them all, but I just didn't have it inside me to like message you all back, but I am really grateful for those lovely, really sweet messages. And yeah, it'll be weird without him in the background. I'm not gonna cry. I did keep thinking I was gonna film some spoilers or like something else for you guys, like a bit more in depth over the last like couple of weeks, but I don't know, all of the videos I could think of required brain power. I just wasn't in the state to be thinking of like stuff, to be honest. But then this came through the post today and I was like, a little sniffy, smelly, just showing you stuff video would be quite nice for me as well. So this is the video we have today. I hope that's all right. So this is the Blooming Lovely kitchen box. Like I said, I did grab the shower one. To be fair, I might just stick with the smaller boxes. I did really enjoy the shower box, and it saves a little bit of money as well, you know. And then maybe just upgrade when I'm really, really in love with the box, you know. I'm excited. Let's get going, shall we? Let's do it in the order. Ooh, creamy. Aww. So first up, we've got the Flower Market soap. Just a little creamy green number, and it is like, it's quite bendy. It's really creamy though. I'm a little bit sad and I don't have like a fully formed flower on the top. I think it's meant to have like, yeah, like a nice flower. Excuse my nails as well if they're horrible. I really need to sort them out. I just haven't not been in the right headspace. So sorry if I've got grotty nails. But yeah, this is extremely creamy. Ooh. So in there you've got elemi oil, galbanum, you've got carnation extract, violet leaf oil, ylang ylang, gardenia extract. It's very hard to describe. It does feel just sort of like a fresh field of flowers, but it has like an ever so little bit in the background, like smokiness to it. Yeah, like sort of like you're in a big flower field and somebody's lit their fire in their like country house and you can just smell it a little bit. That's interesting. Cool. I mean, am I in love with it? No, but it's fine. Next up, I'm excited for this one. Where are you? Oh, this is quite small. I thought this would be a bit bigger. This is the Tucker Tucker massage bar. Very cute. I like the look of this though. This is sort of giving when they did the Ninja Turtles, or what was it, a body butter? When they did the Ninja Turtles kitchen box, it was sort of like the same design as this, writing wise, I think. Is this the one with violet in? Yeah. So this has, again, loads of oils. You've got cassia extract, violet leaf oil, vetiver, vanilla extract, ylang ylang, sandalwood, fresh red rose. It's extremely strong smelling, floral. I can smell the violet. A little bit sweet, tiny bit creamy, but more of the overpowering floral than you can smell the creaminess. There's not like, it's not like a sweet scent, it's definitely floral with a little bit of creaminess to it. Interesting. Got that one. Then we've got Chelsea Garden body wash. Very pretty looking, this one. Gorgeous colour. The label's very sweet as well. Very, very sweet. And it's the most beautiful purple colour. Isn't that wonderful? one's nice. Ooh, that's really, really nice. Rose water, coconut milk, jasmine extract, lavender extract, rose extract, ylang ylang. That's really nice. It's almost like a sweeter floral, and you can definitely smell more creaminess to it, and it's a little bit sweeter as well. It's sort of like a sweet floral mix, which I much prefer than just straight up floral. It's almost a bit powdery as well. It's got a bit of a powdery note to it. I feel like if you like baby powdery scents, you'd really like this. I like that. I'm excited about that one. And it's a big pot as well. Fabulous. Ooh. It's like really creamy. Mmm. That's good. That's good. Then we've got probably a lot of people's favourite from this box, I would have thought. It's the Grass Body Scrub. Grass is literally what it says on the tin. It just smells like fresh cut grass. What have they got in it? Shower gel, a massage bar. We've got quite a few grass bits, I think, at the moment. This says the grass is always greener on the other side of the shower and the skin is always softer. Oh, I've got some wonderful fingerprints in mine. Person's left their handprint in there. I could probably get their fingerprints off there if I wanted to. Yeah, ooh. That smells a bit better than what I remember grass smelling like. That's really nice. It feels a bit more like deeper and in depth than what grass usually is, that I remember smelling personally anyway. It feels a little bit more, feels like it's got a slight trampy edge to it, like the tramp scent. But also in the same note, I can smell a tiny bit of like a Play-Doh-iness to it. But that's nice. I'm not mad at that. I do have a grass massage bar, I believe, that I do need to use up, but it's not something I reach for particularly. I think years ago I tried the grass shower gel as well and it just weren't for me, but I'll give that one a go. Next up we have the Lush body lotion. Excited to smell this. Loving the packaging. Very cute. What does this have in it? Lots of butters again. Ooh, fair needle extract, oak moss, geranium, fresh lemon, and rose syrup. Is this one going to be more woodsy? Oh, is this the smoky one? I can't remember. Hang on, let me show you and let's have a sniff. Oh, got no depth perception, me. Smells like fresh Turkish delight, but mixed with a bit of lotion. It does smell quite Turkish delighty though. Slightly Turkish delighty. Just like, I think it's the rose coming through. Doesn't smell like chocolate or anything, but you know when you get like the actual proper chunks of Turkish delight in restaurants and stuff, it smells a bit like that, but with a bit of like a body lotion-y type edge, if that makes sense, like a creaminess. Nice. That's really quite fresh. That would be great for, this does all scream spring, you know, like it's getting a bit springy, isn't it? Isn't it great? I just love it. Don't get me wrong, I bloody hate the depths of summer. I can't stand it. Like when it's sweltering hot and you can't cool down and the air is thick. People always comment when I say it's hot in the summer being like, oh, well, you haven't been to this country, this country, this country. I have. And I will hands down say the UK heat is just something sickening. It's disgusting. Like, I don't think anyone can comment on the UK heat until they've been to the UK, experienced the heat in the summer. It's just horrendous. It's suffocating. You can't breathe. And we don't have aircon. We're not like other countries. Some shops have aircon, like supermarkets, but other than that, we're pretty fucked. But I do like spring and I love autumn, but when the sun starts coming out in spring but it's still a bit crisp and cool, that's a bit of me. I enjoy that a lot. And all of these scents are screaming that. Like, you know, if you've just had an everything bath with your bath products, you get out, you put your little short jammies on instead and you lotion up. It's screaming that. It is. I mean, I'm not thrilled, like, yeah, that doesn't thrill me. something odd about it actually. Can't put my finger on it, but like there's no point me selling that because I don't, people don't buy soaps, I find anyway. But if they do, they want them for like £1 or £2. So I just, will I use it at some point? Hopefully. I'm really excited for that though. That's a nice surprise. That's really nice. What, I swear I've smelt that before. I can't remember what I said in my spoilers videos of the scents of this stuff, but that smells really familiar and it smells really good. I don't know if I like that much either. Is this box my favourite? No. Like, no, it's not at all, really. Can I appreciate it for what it is? Yes. Can I understand why a lot of people would be happy about it and love it? Yes, because I know a lot of you guys are like big fans of this, but florals, I just really struggle to love a floral, I do. But I do really like that Chelsea Garden, that's very nice. The other ones I'm not sure about. I've got so many scrubs and... No, I don't know. What do you guys think of this box? Do let me know what you think in the comments. I'm intrigued to find out. I think from what I've seen of the majority of people who have got their boxes on Instagram seem quite happy. But yeah, I just feel like the odd one out. I just can't really fully get into florals that much. I'm just, must be quite juvenile and I just can't appreciate them. I don't know. I just can't get into them. Yeah, the lotion, let's sniff the lotion in. I do like that lotion. Like, is it my favourite scent in the world? No, but I do like it. Those two are probably my favourites, I would say. That's definitely my favourite. Do let me know, like I said in the comments, what you think of this. I'm intrigued to find out what the consensus is. If you've got the bath bomb and the bubble bar as well, do let me know what they're like, because I always get FOMO so bad. I've been really trying recently with all the new stuff coming out. I've just stopped myself. I was going to get a new cleanser and I didn't. Don't get me wrong, I still really want to. Cupcake face mask is back, guys, as well. My favourite face mask. When I need a restock of a face mask, I will grab the cupcake. But I'm trying to tell myself to stop. The spa stuff, the new spa things, a lot of that looks really good. The mushroom looks amazing. The Karma, like burger type thing, that looks awesome. But I'm telling myself, no, stop it, Charlie. I need to start using some stuff up as well, like really bad. I was really good at Christmas. I have a whole bag of stuff I used up over December, I think, and the beginning of Jan, just to get things used up. But I've just gone off a verge again. I think it's Dexy and everything going on. Just feel stressed, and whenever I go for a bath or a shower, I literally just wash myself. I'm like, I die in the bath. I just sit there like this, like festering in the bath for like hours, or I just get in the shower, wash myself and get out. I need to start getting back on track. I might actually, I'll edit this video and then I think I might do my nails because they desperately need doing, and I might put some eyelashes on. I'm nattering on now, aren't I? Shut up, Charlie. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you all soon. Bye.